What's up guys, Hardware here. I'm doing tips and tricks with Rainbow Six Siege, and if you should buy it, if you shouldn't, and like tips, what operators to use, what guns to use, what sites to use, all that stuff. And yeah, so I've got this terrorist hunt playing in the background. It's just a mode where you go against a load of bots. You can go on normal, hard or realistic. They're the modes. I put it on normal to show you what it's like on normal. Right, and I lose. I think I lose. I think I lose 2 matches to show you what happens if you don't use these key tips and tricks that I show you. And then I use all them tips and tricks that I showed you to win the match. So the first sort of tips that the first sort of thing that you need to know, like the best thing you do in Rainbow, and like the thing that takes it a big difference, makes a big difference from all the other games like Fortnite, Black Ops, other shooters, is that you can lean around corners, which is like what I just did right there. Look, I leant around the corner. There's also meleeing in the game. I just leant. Look, watch. I can lean around corners like this to check the corners, see if there's any more. And there's also a thing called special abilities, where you press R1 and then you get a special ability. So I have a special ability with this character that has a breaching torch, which you can burn through walls. And then once you burn through there, you can shoot through them walls. It also can go through reinforced walls, which are basically walls that defenders go up to. They hold square, and it becomes reinforced. So there's this thing called breach charges. Breach charges can only break not reinforced walls, so normal walls. They can also break like walls with a little bit of metal in, but they can't completely break it, so you can go through. But they can break barricades, but barricades take 3 hits to break if you're going to break it with a melee hit. And there's loads of stuff in the game. When you like, if you buy it and you're thinking to yourself, oh well, I'm not that good at this game, right? That's what I thought to myself. I wanted to give up, but like I wanted to give up. And then I just thought, oh no, I don't really want to give up. This game's kind of good. And I started leaning around corners and everything, and I thought this game's actually kind of good. So they're the first type of tips and everything. Oh, I've got one more as well. There's a thing called rappelling. You can go up to walls, hold the X, and you go up to the roofs. You can also rappel upside down or like up. And yeah, I've got some more tips coming for you in a minute. I'll let you watch a little bit more of this gameplay, and I'll give you more tips. So this is something that people think of before they get the game. Wait, we'll take a bit back. I'm back. Got a goddamn sore throat today. Well, here's the thing. People think to themselves, oh well, Fortnite's free, or oh, this game is cheaper, oh well, oh, I won't be good at the game, it's complicated. Well, depends what skill level sets you have got. Like me, I'm not perfect at this game. Like, I'm not top notch. I'm not the highest level ever. I'm not too good. I do get better, but I'm not the best. But I think I'm good and okay. But here's the question: should you buy? Well, depends what experience you have with sort of games like this. Like, it's got quite a lot of buttons. It's got around about, well, yep, and that's one of the things that happens to you if you don't keep your eye on the other door. That's what happens. I just wanted to show you. But yeah, what happens is there's a couple of buttons in the game, but it's like a standard game has a few buttons you press. This game uses the same button twice for two things. The walk and look around button, or the joysticks obviously, and you press the move around button down to lean left. You press the right one to look around down, and it leans you right. So the one that you look around, press that down, moves you right, lean you right, and I'm leaning left, and I press the move button down. So yeah, that ain't complicated, kind of. I learnt it, I got used to it in about 10 minutes. Yeah. Also, there's also what is it? There's also reinforced walls. There's a couple of characters that I'll name so you can that can destroy through it. The characters that can destroy through reinforced walls are Habana, Maverick, which I am now, Thermite, and who else can break through it? I don't think there is anyone else that can break through it. I might be wrong, I might forget, I have a stupid memory. But yeah, they're the ones that I know that can break through it. There's also weapon charms in the game. Now I'm going to talk about this for like 10 seconds because it isn't even important. Weapon charms are things that you get from alpha packs, which I'll talk about after this. Weapon charms are like things that hang off your gun, like I have one on now. So yeah, that isn't really important. It's just like thing that will make your gun look cooler, I guess. Now alpha packs. Alpha packs are like basically mystery chests. You don't know what you're getting out of them, and it goes up from levels like this: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Now, legendary is the best, common is the worst, and yeah, also I have a weapon skin on my gun. It's called Haze. I bought it from the shop with something called Renown. Now there's two currencies in this game: R6 credits and Renown. R6 credits you pay actual money for, Renown you play matches and get paid money for. Now, one thing I did wrong there is I didn't check around the corner if there was any. I just ran straight in, and then I die in a minute. I just wanted to show you that. I did that on purpose, obviously, to show you. I'm not even joking. For them people out there that go, "You're dead at this game," even though they probably ain't even got it. But anyway, alpha packs. Renown you get from playing online matches, terrorist hunt, and situations. But if you complete all the situations, you can't earn any more renown. Some more tips I'll probably give you: every time you're going into a building, lean around corners and aim in spots where people could be hiding. You also should try most of the weapons in the game, find out which ones you like and use them. There's something called recoil in the game. Some weapons have it, some have hardly any, which I'm using Maverick right now. He has like nearly none of it. But there's in the new Operation Grim Sky, I think they're oh yeah, new Operation Grim Sky, you can control recoil really easily. So like nearly all weapons in the game are really easy to control. But yeah, I'll speak about what sights you should use next. Now the optics. I mean the sights or optics, whatever you want to call them. Now on attack, I suggest you use the ACOG. On defense, I suggest you use the red dot or the triangle one. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, they're the optics that you should use. You should also like oh yeah, you should also like try some guns without the sights as well. Like, it sounds a bit stupid. Some like really good people are like, why are you doing that? But like, for instance, Alibi's gun without sights is actually okay, because Alibi is like a hologram. She can put down holograms, and then if you stand still, you look like one of the holograms, so no one will shoot it. So if you don't have any sights on it, then you look exactly like one of the nearly like one of the holograms. So yeah, yeah. So, how to find your favourite operators, or how to find some good operators. Now, if you like 2 to 3 shot weapons, get Maverick. If you like someone that has a shield to slow down the enemies, or if you just want someone with a shield that's like can do damage without having to reveal themselves, or get behind from cover, you get Clash on the defending team. If you like Alibi, the hologram one where you can put down holograms, you get Alibi. If you want a fast operator with a good gun, and yeah, if you want a fast operator with a good gun, you get Ash. If you want a fast operator with a good gun with a shock drone which electrocutes enemies, which that was an instant. Look, this is what I mean by you should lean when you make a hole, because I just put my head through and he shot my head. But if you want a fast character with a good gun with a shock drone that takes 10 damage off a player when you shoot at them, and you have 2 of them which each have 5, so you can basically kill a player with it, then yeah, that's a character. If you want a character with a shield on the defending team, you can either go with Montaigne, Blitz, Fuse, and Recruit has one, but Recruit's guns you can't attach any optics to or weapon skins. Like I have a purple one on now. So yeah, there's some operators that you should use. Oh, if you like a fast firing gun, Twitch has that. Now this is the match that I win. If you really don't believe me, you can skip ahead to the end so you can see. So yeah, I'm doing all the things that you should do to try and win. So yeah, I'm leaning right there, shot him in the head, lean around the corner, wall banged through a barricade, lean, killed him. And yeah, I'm just doing all the things that you should do in Rainbow to get kills. Now this mode that I'm on, it isn't the only mode. I'll tell you all the modes now. Situations, which is basically like the story mode. You can get quite a bit of renown from that. Multiplayer. If you go into multiplayer, there's 2 modes, casual and ranked. Casual is where you can just go in, play matches, do whatever you want. I mean, it don't really matter because it's casual. Casual doesn't affect your rank, but you can level up from it. Ranked does affect your rank and KD level, which KD level shows how many kills you get a game and how many times you die in a match. So if you had a really low KD, you die a lot in a match. If you have a really high KD, you don't die in a lot of match. If you have a really high kill thing, it'll look like you're really good at the game. But yeah, ranked, there's different ranks you can get up to. Like there's diamond rank, gold rank, bronze rank, silver rank, and it goes up from the best to worst. And each time you play a match, you get XP towards that rank, and every now and again you level up your rank and you get higher rank. And at the end of the season, you get this weapon charm that's either gold, silver, or diamond, or whatever to what you got to last season. So yeah. Now here's some don'ts you do in Rainbow. Well, you can do it, but you get called a lot of names. There's two things annoy people in Rainbow. Well, three things. Trash talking, saying you're better than them at the game, and then they end up thrashing you. Yeah, 'cause that's happened to one of my mates loads of times. Don't trash talk in Rainbow, it just ruins the fun of the game. Also, coming outside a lot. Now when you come outside, the enemy team detects you. Like the defenders. I mean, if the defender comes outside, the attackers will detect them. And they know where they are 24/7 when they're outside, but if they're in the house, they don't know where they are. So, yeah. Also, spawn peeking. This gets on my nerves so much. People break the barricade and look into the spawn area and try and kill you as soon as you spawn. Just don't do it. It just annoys people really bad. Like, really bad. This is one thing that makes me, like, hate so many people. Team killing. Team killing, yeah, in Rainbow. It's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. It's like right on the top, apart from getting spawn peeked. But team killing, the first time you TK someone, you get a 30-minute ban. If you do it a couple of times, you can get a 7-week ban. If you do it a lot, you get a month ban. If you do it a lot and so much, you do it so much, like every day, you get a permanent ban. The longest time I think you can get banned for is about a year. One of my mates got banned for 2 months for team killing. A couple of months, I don't know. One of my mates got permanently banned from Rainbow for team killing. But yeah, don't do them things. It's really annoying. You probably get yourself banned for a pretty long time. So if you enjoy playing it, don't TK because you'll get banned. Now this is the part where I clutch. Clutch basically means you get so close to dying and you win, if you don't know, because it's used a lot in this game. So this is a thing called a drone. You go on drones to detect where the enemies are. You hold triangle and it scans them, and it puts a pinpoint where they are, and it shows what operator they are. But of course I'm in terrorist hunt, and all the terrorists aren't an operator, they're just bots, so it just tells me where they are. But yeah, if you detect someone, you could probably shoot them through a wall because it shows you where they are. There's also operators that can detect people and put a pinpoint on them for a while. Jackal and alibi. If someone shoots your alibi hologram, they get detected. If you find the footprints of someone on the floor, you can scan it, and then the footprints lead to where they are, and it puts a pinpoint on them for Jackal. So yeah, I scan the enemies there. I run over here, go down here. I try and wall bang them, but realise it's a stupid and bad idea because I'd get one tapped, aka headshotted. Because, well, they could shoot me anyway because I'm on 13 health, so I get one shotted. So I go back down, realise there's terrorists there, get back up, go there, kill that one, go around here, and then I don't know where they are, so this is what I do. This is what I do to deal with them. Now, there's one more left. So, he decides to walk through here. And he goes in there. And he stands there. So I run around here. Repel. Well, not repel. Fall down. Find him. And kill him. And then I win the match. So, thanks for watching these tips and tricks for Rainbow. I'm sure if you look on other YouTubers' videos, because I'm not the master of tips and tricks on Rainbow, but if you watch this one and other people's, I think you'll get good at Rainbow. And yeah, if you get good at Rainbow, you'll like it. It's an awesome game. In my opinion, it's one of the best games. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and see you later.